Hey everyone, welcome to episode 7 of Foreign Affairs, and on today's episode we're going to be talking about the move-in process and how to transition smoothly and seamlessly when studying in the US. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Zico, cue the intro. Pow! Okay guys, when coming to the US, we recommend that you pack lightly. This is because during your entire 4-year experience, you are very likely to purchase more items. So only hold what is essential to you. Ensure that all your important documents are with you at all times and remain protected. Try to come up a few days earlier prior to your move-in. For example, 3 or 4 days prior to move-in, so that you have ample time available to purchase the items that you need for your move-in process. When you get to your university on your move-in day, don't worry. The school will do everything in their power to ensure your entire move-in process is smooth and seamless. So if you're wondering what to purchase, we can help. One of the first things you should focus on is trying to buy clothes for the climate that you'll be in. For example, if you plan to be in a cold area when you're studying in the US, definitely try to invest in a good quality winter jacket. This is because winters in America can be very brutal, and investing in a good quality winter jacket can last you your entire study experience in the US. When you're wondering about your dorm room, try to keep it simple and also focus on essential items, such as bed sheets, pillows, and a good comforter set. I plan to drop a link down below showing essential college items that you can acquire down in the description. Another thing you guys need to focus on is trying to have a good quality cell phone, as well as, most importantly, a good quality laptop. This is because during your entire experience, you are likely to be using this laptop for all of the work that you will be doing. When we think about certain things that you guys should set up, one of the first things on the list is a bank account. A bank account is extremely important in America as it allows you to save your money in a safe place. The moment you get here, hopefully within the first week, once you get some time, definitely set up a bank account that is nearest to you. Another thing is to set up internet on your cellular device. Try to go for a low price internet provider. This is because majority of the time you will have access to Wi-Fi while at school, so there's no need to go for expensive provider. Once you have these two things set up, you are good to go. So guys, let's talk a little bit about roommates. When studying in the US, it's very likely that during your experience you will live with a roommate. For some of you, this may make you nervous and afraid, but don't worry, it will be alright. Our recommendation is to try to be as transparent as possible with your roommate, to share your dislikes and likes and request the same from them. This will help to avoid disputes and arguments as early as possible. Overall, there are good roommates, which is great to have, but there are also bad roommates. But don't let this deter you or hinder your entire experience. Try to remain positive, focus on your schoolwork, and get through it. During your experience, there are some costs that you may not have accounted for just yet. One of those costs is transportation. In the US, transportation can be very expensive, especially if you are relying on Uber and Lyft. We recommend that you guys try to walk as much as possible or try to pair up with people when going to destinations. That way you can split the bill and it will cost you guys less. Another cost is storage costs. A lot of institutions in the US require that you move out of your dorm room at the end of your academic year, possibly so that you can transition into a new dorm room. Storage costs can be very expensive, especially if you plan to store stuff alone. Be sure to check in on various group chats and organizations that may be able to provide you free storage during the summer. Also, you can talk to friends and try to pair up and get a storage unit that you guys can split together. That way, the bill that you incur will be much less than doing it by yourself. During your first few months here, you are likely to feel extremely homesick. But don't worry about this. Over time, the feeling will subside. In order to help with this, we recommend trying to find friends or individuals with a similar background to you. That way you guys can share stories and experiences and can understand each other. Another way we recommend is to try to buy food or cook food representative of your home. This will help you feel more at home and make you a little bit more comfortable. Be sure to check in with your family as often as you need to. And remember the reason why you came, to ensure that you had a better life for yourself and for them, and let that be the motivator to keep you going forward.